Welcome to the Windy City, my kind of town, Chicago. The Hawks are ready to soar on the ice tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick feed to Byfield. Los Angeles on the attack. Takes the feed at the point, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Doughty. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Drills them. Los Angeles walking that line. Oh, what a move. Looks to set up along the point.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Anderson. Picked up along the wall by Kempe. Moves it over to Panarin. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Scrum along the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Knocked away. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a short pass to Fogle. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Stalls him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Oh, tried to put it into the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Puck grabbed by Clark. Tosses it on to Moore. Handles the pass. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Perry. LA's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Puck scooped up by Murphy. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And it's a quick pass to Murphy. Here's a chance. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
Kemper's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Skates in behind the cage. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Los Angeles looks to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to LaFerriere. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kaiser's going off for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't. Have the puck all day long. Get to the box.
Kopitar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Green. And he takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. Quick pass to Kopitar. Sends a pass over. to Kempe. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Taken by Panarin.
Kaiser's, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Blackhawks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On the 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Penalty shot coming up here.
Well, I've been this culprit many a times, James. When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get that shot off, and if it's going to be a hook or reaching, you know that you're going to get the call.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Takes a shot. He scores and gives them the lead.
Penalty shots don't happen by accident, James. You have to earn the opportunity, and then you got to take advantage of it. That's exactly what he does. He has more time than he would have if he was just on a breakaway, but he finds a way to convert on the opportunity, having an impact on the game.
Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James.
Scores. Oh, Shea Kopitar. The Kings have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything up the net.
The Blackhawks now have a short power play after the penalty expires. Power play has expired.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Kings have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he moves it quickly to Fiala. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pushes it over. Oh, how did he stop that? I want to say by night. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. And that one's turned away. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Doughty's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hellenius. Skates to the crease. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Los Angeles has been in attack mode all night long, and it continues here in the second.
It looks like they're commanding the play, James. And what I mean by that, every area of the ice, they're owning it. They're competing for it, and they're intense. They've been tenacious all over, and they're finding ways to hit the back of the net. It's the quick strikes and the finish that have stood out for me.
Nazar's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. And that's a great heads-up play by Armia. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick feed down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Chicago's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Receives the pass. LA's on the attack. Puck picked up by Foligno. And that's off a stick. Nazar's taking it from his own end.
Chicago's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Back to the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. Pushes it across to Kempe. Tries to the crease. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Blackhawks will lose a man, tripping the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Power play unit going back to work.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed to Panarin. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Panarin. And there's a shot, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
LA's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And now it's bring up by Kuzmenko. Puck grab by Edmondson. LA's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Here's an on-man rush. Outside save.
Panarin's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Picked up along the boards by Clark. Seriously close. Stopped by the goaltender.
Knight's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Shot! Off target!
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena. website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Kings have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kempe. Carries it in. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Chicago's got it along the wall. Hey, to the middle. And that's intercepted. Great poke check on the reach. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Ceci stick handling in his own zone.
The Kings' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
With the stop. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Cutting to the front of the net, and he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Burakovsky. Los Angeles has the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to Doughty. Chicago's got possession at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save as it denies them again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Los Angeles has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save! The Kings will play it in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, LA's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
He was locked in there. Can hang on to the puck after taking it off.
The Kings have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck over to Foligno. Dishes it off. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, he kept it on. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything out in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Dickinson's got the puck in his own zone. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Shot! Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out.
Kemper's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
LA's got control of the puck. Grabbed along the board by LaFerriere. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Mikheyev. Kempe's got the puck in his goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
LA's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. Takes the puck. Here's a blast. And that's broken up. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Moore. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Vlasic. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Kuzmenko's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Moore. Off a stick and they can't connect. It is all over.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Mazar's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's broken up. Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Carolina. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Bedard's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. LA's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And it turns off the glove and it stays out.
Knights made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Let's draw from the point. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Kaiser. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Chicago's got it in their own zone. LA's got the puck here in the open ice. Pass across to Kuzmenko. The Kings played along the wing. Blocked in traffic. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Kings looking against the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. McCabe's moving it ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Sends the pass over. The Kings take it along the wall. Perry's got it along the wing. Christop's got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Another save.
Nice tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Chicago's playing it from the side. Quick feed to Vlasic. Off his stick! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Turns that one away.
Denver's made a great save, and even better as the redirect to the corner.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Kopitar's won the face-off. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Here he is all alone. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does in this one-on-one battle.
And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Bedard swooping in on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him! Takes that pass back at the point. And that goes off a player. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. Taken by Nazar. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, and that's intercepted. His shot. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Kemper's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Los Angeles on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a close save by Knight.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Slides it across. LA's got the puck. Tries to get it over to LaFerriere. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play. And he traps a loose puck and is in on alone. The Blackhawks have it now. Feeds the puck up to Moore. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Sneaks by the poke check. That's turned aside from the blocker. Moore's got the puck. A shot. Big time stop. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will hold up now.
Now, in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. LA's up 1-0. Moves the puck. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Shuts him down.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Donato's picking up momentum through center. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Here's a feed in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
What a steal in his own end.
The Blackhawks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Perry. Intercepts the pass at center. Up along the wing. Moves it to Krislik. Quick shot. And that's right on. And we're going to get a whistle here. Chicago's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Chicago's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Let's get the call. The Blackhawks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. To the low slot. LA's got the puck in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Over the line they come. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Kaiser's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Panarin. Feeds it over. Great glove save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James. But, man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Vlasic's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Kaiser's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Chicago's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Here's a short pass to Vlasic. A chance on goal. Oh, unbelievable stop by Kemper. Puts another on the net. Oh, denies them again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's going to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
LA's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Doughty. From behind the net. Moore's got it against the boards. The Kings will play it from the point. Drives to the paint. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chicago's looking to break out. And he takes the feed.
Los Angeles has had a tremendous game tonight, offensively and defensively. They've held the blue line. They've found ways to negate opportunities for their opponent. And in particular, now they're protecting the shutout for their goaltender. Listen, that stat is a great one, but it's been collective team defense that's going to get them the win.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Now a quick pass to Ceci. Sidesteps the check. Finds some space in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Hellenius. The Kings will play it from the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Shakes himself free. And now it's grabbed by Crevier. Slides the puck over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ceci. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And that's blocked in traffic. And a strong effort on that play. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Something happened from the neutral zone. Sends the puck across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Chicago's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Quick feed to Donato. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Big time stuff there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Goes right to the crease, and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Here in the late goings of the period, LA's got a 3-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Quick pass to Kemping. Great defensive effort with the strip. Drummolin's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Fogle. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And one last save. And there's the final horn. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the Cubs.
It's not easy to do, right, James? To keep the opposition at bay for 3 periods, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Alongside Cheryl, I'm James. We're in Los Angeles, the home of the Kings, and it doesn't matter if it's silver and black or purple and gold. It always looks great here in Hollywood. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes the pass. Tosses the puck loose. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, here we go. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Bertuzzi. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Doughty. LA's got it now. Puck grab by Green. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Intercepted the pass. Gets the puck over to Bertuzzi. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Moore. Comes up with the steal. Moore's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dumoulin. Moves it over to Moore. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Cuts to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here's a rocket shot. Shuts him down. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Trapper save. Didn't get off it, but still enough.
Kemper's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Handles the pass at center. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Kempe stick handling in his own zone. Regains possession at center. Quick snap! Blocker saved by Knight.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
LaFerriere's got the puck from the back end.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so... Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just...
Los Angeles gets a huge one here late in the first period.
Yeah, I don't think that they want the intermission to come here because they finally found their rhythm in the latter half, James. Just they've been so assertive. Love the way they're playing right now. They're dictating the tempo. They're playing real fast.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here he is, all alone. And that's it. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Puck scooped up by Murphy. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. LA's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kuzmenko. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Kings are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Goaltender on that one. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over to Teravainen. Quick feed to Bedard. Handles the pass. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. Cutting to the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck. Burakovsky's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Fiala. Quick pass to Kopitar. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. Chicago's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the feed. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Los Angeles has the puck. Gains the zone from the right. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it to Edmondson. Tiptoes around the poke check. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass across to Dickinson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Fogle. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Fogle. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Took it along the wall by Ceci. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick feed to Moore. Sends it over to Perry. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck to Doc. Drives to the sweet spot. Pad save, you gotta be it over to Foligno. And that doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Takes the feed from the goaltender. He got all of that in. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! That goes out its way. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Denies him in front. He got all of that hit on the play. And now it's driven by Bertuzzi. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Vlasic. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Cuts into the paint. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And a great scene. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. For extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Kings need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. They've got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick pass to Doughty. Takes it to the net. And what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Doughty. Moves it to Fiala. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carries it along the wall. To the half wall to Clark. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. There's a hit right there. Hands up, hands up. Pass the puck. Skating with it. Oh, and that's blocked in front. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Puck picked up in the open ice. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Kemper.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Chicago's got it along the wall. Strong hit on the play.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Quick pass over to Grizzly. Takes it to the front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Chicago's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Big stop. Doughty's lugging the puck. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Anderson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Pushes it off. Big time save on the one-timer. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Kopitar's won it off the faceoff. LA's got it into the offensive zone. To the front! Decides to think about it. Big time stop there. And he rings the post.
The Kings are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Pushes it across to Kopitar. LA's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Clark. Oh, it stays out. He's that one. And he fights off another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Here they are on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Denies him on the one-timer. The Kings move it ahead. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Murphy's carrying it ahead. Quick pass to Bedard. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. With possession along the wall. Here's the blast! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Shuts him down. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Blackhawks came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Welcome to Oil Country, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Edmonton, the home of Gretzky, Messier, and this new generation ready to rock. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a shot, and makes the save. The Blackhawks have the puck in the corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Chari.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to Bedard. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDavid. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Bouchard's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a backhander, and that clamps off the iron.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Slides it diagonally to Nazar. He's got a step. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
And here's the pass to Bertuzzi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Big time stop there. They are really busting here on the offensive end. Oh, what a save. Desperately trying to get it out of the rim. And they're calling icing on the play, so there is no rest for the weary after that call.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instinct and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
From the slot, fires away, shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Avoids the defender. And a stick break setup. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, that's save. Tremendous agility there by Chari. The Blackhawks played along the boards. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And the Tendy steps out to play. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Makes a move in front. He scores. Chicago's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Emerson's got it along the wing. Can't connect. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Takes the feed. Puck grab by Janmark. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed. feed to Epperson. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here he is, down seconds, and he makes the save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for free burgers.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Chicago's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Chicago's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. On the attack along the boards. He got on that one. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Loses the coverage there. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get squared to it and make the save.
Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Jari's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Chicago's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Driving right to the front. Oh, and a great save by Knight. From behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Kaiser. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. There's a shot. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. And he dodges the poke check there. Fires it on net. What a close save by Chari. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Edmonton's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Chicago's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Oilers win the draw. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he takes the dish. A chance in front. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, I love this goal, James, because there's will behind it. I mean, there's an attack mentality to want to drive the interior of the ice. You got to fight for that space. He does a perfect job of it, and he's rewarded with his goal.
The Blackhawks are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Trying to shake loose. Scores!
neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Edmonton's won the draw. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Donato. And he had an answer with that save. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Dots going off for hooking.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Works it across to Draisaitl. Oh, off the post!
The Oilers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
The Blackhawks will play it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Draisaitl. The Blackhawks have it now. Slides the puck to Burakovsky. And he slides it quickly to Dickinson. Now the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From the point, they take control of it. Passes out front. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Lets the wrister go. Stops him again.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it quickly over to Stastny. Picks up the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. The Oilers glided along the line. Second period nearly in the books here. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Green. Here's the pass. Oh, what a stop by Chari. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Edmonton's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Just 1 goal separating these 2 teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. McDavid's won the faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nazar. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick pass to Teravainen. Pass back to the point. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to McDavid. The Oilers played along the wing. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Knight. Edmonton's got it near the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Grabbed along the board by Vlasic. The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Hyman. The Oilers take it from the side. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hyman. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Sneaks by the poke check. The Oilers have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. The Oilers take it along the wall. Denies him in front. Chicago's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Grabs the puck. Fires away! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Great reach with the poke check. The Oilers play it along the blue line. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick pass to Dickinson. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Chicago's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied it up. Slides by the check. Denied by Chari. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Brissett's got it into offensive territory. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
McDavid's got the puck. Fires it. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Brissett's taking it from his own end. Passes it over to Donato. Into the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to Grizzly. Puts it on goal. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Donato's got it along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Grizzly's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck picked up by Crevier. Bedard's got it against the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Under a minute to go in the third. And he makes a save there. The Blackhawks play the puck from the back of the net. Bedard's going to play it to the corner. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. To the low slot. Denies him again. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Burakovsky's moving it ahead. Quick shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores.
He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Edmonton's won it. Slides it on over to Nugent Hopkins. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Nugent Hopkins finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Big time stop there. Deflected in front. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the